In just 9 months, from groundbreaking to graduation, the Indian University of North America Summer University Program at Crazy Horse Memorial, in partnership with the University of South Dakota, gave 18 students a head start on their college education. A summer work experience at the largest mountain carving in the world, and relationships to last for a lifetime. The students were part of a history-making project that began with businessman philanthropist T. Denny Sanford of Sioux Falls donating $2.5 million to construct the Crazy Horse Living and Learning Center. He was joined in his effort by Donna Muffy Kristen and her husband Paul of Huron, who established the $5 million Crazy Horse Centennial Fund endowment to pay for the operating of the Living and Learning Center. Ground was broken by Sanford on a giant Crazy Horse bulldozer in September. When told of the short time frame, Sanford remarked, "If there's one woman who could get it done, it's Ruth Julkowski." Utility work started in December. The construction of the building began in January. Crews worked around Black Hills weather. On May 3rd, the building nearing completion in the foreground as the mountain crew blasted 2,044 tons of rock from the giant mountain carving on Korchak Day, the day set aside by South Dakota officials to honor the sculptor's 1947 arrival in the hills. The Living and Learning Center was finished in June in time for classes to begin the education part of the Crazy Horse Memorial dream and vision formed in the mind of sculptor Korchak Julkowski in the early days of the project. He and his wife Ruth began the educational effort in 1978 with a scholarship fund for Native American students. So far, that program has invested over $1 million in student learning. On her first tour of the finished building, Ruth said, "It's awesome to see it after waiting all these years. It took 6 months of building, 60 years of waiting." Mostly strangers, the would-be college students from as far away as Alaska began the first summer university program in June, with simple hopes of earning course credits and paychecks for seasonal jobs at the memorial. In collecting their completion certificates Friday, August 13th, several said they had attained those goals and much more over the 10 weeks.
Is the opportunity, the dorms, the classrooms, the people here. All of this started with one man's dream. A dream his family carries and lives out every single day. A dream that we are now a part of. A dream that is that much closer to being fulfilled. As we all know, this opportunity came from the Julkowski family. This family truly wants to accomplish Korchak's dream. What good is a dream if you don't have to work for it? A dream isn't something that's just handed to you. It's something you work for, something you've put all you have into to achieve.
The summer university program is coming to a close, and it's time that we all create our own paths. Whatever path it is that we decide to create for ourselves, and no matter where it takes us, all of us will always have the memories we formed here at this summer to motivate us. We all have our own set of fond memories, and mine include the minority, the 5 of us guys and Jason. And this event just marks the beginning of university and the next leg of our life. I'm looking forward to an alumni reunion 10 years down the road and seeing what each of the other 17 students will be doing in their life. I have no doubt that you all will be successful in your journeys.
Wow, where did the summer go? I remember stepping into the Student Living and Learning Center in June as a completely shy reservation kid, wondering how the summer would go. I have attended my fair share of summer programs, but nothing like this one. A program allowing Native youth to have a head start in college. A program giving hope to our reservations. Maybe the difference from the other programs is all the support we have received.
Thank you, Santana. I've sat through a lot of commencements, a lot of ceremonies at the end of academic programs. Those are the three finest presentations I have ever heard at a commencement of any kind.
As the sculptor without whom we would not be here today said, never forget your dreams. I am pleased that each and every one of you has made the decision to continue your studies in outstanding colleges and universities in South Dakota, Colorado, Nebraska, and elsewhere. Dreams can, and they do, come true.
Korchak got 18 fellow carvers on that mountain this summer. Because when you look up there, one day that arm's going to be finished soon. He points out there, and the according quote says, "My lands are where my dead lie buried." This summer there's been an addendum to that. That arm, when he points out there, Crazy Horse is now going to say, "My lands are where my children go to school," where they become doctors and lawyers and teachers and businessmen and women. And they change what it means to be Indian for the non-Indian peoples. No longer is it going to be about that 19th century buckskin and feather. It's going to be about professionals who walk in professional circles and do professional things. And as you go out there and as you go back to your communities, draw strength from this time, because it's been a special time. And it'll resonate. It is that proverbial pebble that's been dropped. You are that first ring. And you're going to reach every shore. Every shore.
The unique academic partnership, a public school working with a privately funded nonprofit organization, passed its inaugural test, said Program MC Jack Marsh of Sioux Falls. He's president and chief operating officer of the Freedom Forum Diversity Institute.